How you doing, folks? Alan here again. Today I'm going to demo the Xvive or Xvive, however way you want to say it, Fuzz Screamer. I've had this pedal for a while now. I have decided that when I review anything, I'm not going to review things now anymore, just getting them in and doing first impressions. It's much more important to me, I think, to live with something and then decide whether I like it or not, because then I can give a really true account to you guys, and you'll be able to hear anyway what you think of it. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, that's cool, you know. But it's important to me to give a really true account of these things. So here we go, the Xvive Fuzz Screamer. So today I'm using my Chapman ML1 Natural. I'm on the bridge pickup, the humbucker. It's not split, and here's my clean tone. So going through the clean channel on my Bugera G20, and I'm mic'd up with an SM57. So I've got everything straight up on the Xvive, volume, sustain and bite, and we'll get on to each of those in turn. So here we go, turn on the Fuzz Screamer, and here is a taste. So straight up there you can hear that's pretty darn cool. So let's fiddle around with some of the controls. Let's first of all look at this bite. So let's turn it way down to the left, so all the way to the left, and you're going to get a much softer. Turn up the volume a bit to compensate for that roll off. So that's nice. As you turn up the bite, you can hear. So over to the left, it's rolling off a lot of treble without making it woolly. It's not like exactly like rolling off your tone control. It is a tone control, but it's a slightly different value because it doesn't roll it all off, but it then does add a serious amount of sizzle and bite as you turn it up. So there it is at 3 o'clock, and you can hear now. Turn down the volume now so I don't overload. So nice, and all the way up you get this. So cool. You can really imagine that cutting through when you need it. So, I mean, you can have it as mellow or as bitey as you like with that bite control. That's a great control. So let's go on to the sustain. This is where the actual amount of fuzz that you're getting. So if you turn that way down to the left, turn up the volume to compensate. Go on to the neck pickup there, and you can almost imagine nice. Turn it up just a hair. Starting to break up there. So it'll do all of those nice things. You can soften that a little bit again by turning down the bite. Getting a lovely single coil sound there from the neck pickup. So great. Like I say, this Fuzz Screamer can do an awful lot, and that's why I think it was important for me to live with this for a while, to just get the feel for exactly what it can do. So obviously then, if we have our sustain, we'll turn it way up. Get back onto the humbucker there, take out that fizzy sound. Nice, get loads of sustain there, bucket loads of sustain. You can go to ridiculous things with it and turn it full up. What I find great about this pedal is it's still very useful at those extreme settings. Bite at 3 o'clock. In my mind, an absolute belter of a pedal. I can just see so many uses for it. Killer.